Hello and welcome back to another week of my life in New York City. I'm Alex. I am a New York City transplant. I'm 33. I work in marketing. I make social media content. It is Saturday, October 28th. And y'all, I'm tired. If you saw last week's vlog, it is literally the Saturday after the Friday where that ended, after Where Are All the Black People. This week has worn me out. It feels like the amount of in-person and like out-of-home interaction I have had feels very 2019. I'm not gonna lie. Like, whew, it was a lot. My voice is not like at 100%. My body feels like sore and drained, but I also did starting the 5 a.m. club last week, getting up at 5:30. I made it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday did not happen, but I'm fine with that. And then yesterday I got up and did my workout. And then I also did 3 days in office, technically, this week. Tuesdays and Thursdays are like my usual office days. But this week we had a lunch and learn on Wednesday. So I went on Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I needed to go to the Where Are All the Black People, but I also didn't take the day off. So I had some meetings, but it was also across the street from one of my offices. So I was also in person yesterday. So waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning and going to work in person more than I usually do, and just everything I feel like is compiled, and I am tired. You know what I'm saying? I think it is good for me to rest and take it easy today and tomorrow. I still want to close my move rings on my Apple Watch, just like my measure of being active for the day. I was thinking maybe I could go to Blink in the city just to be out, but I'm like, I've been out this week. I'm tired, but I don't know. I feel like maybe I do need to rest and just walk, enjoy the weather. It's pretty warm. Oh my God. Yeah. So it's in the 70s today. So the temperature has jumped back up, which I feel like every October we have this where it jumps back up for a second. But 2 weekends ago, it was also 2 weeks ago on a Tuesday, it was also 80 degrees. So whatever. So yeah, I don't know what today holds, but I figured I'd start this vlog off here, just kind of rambling about being tired and being social. The Where Are All the Black People event was so nice. My old direct report / mentee / friend was there, and also two of my old coworkers were there from a different agency were there, and we had never met in person because we worked during the pandemic together. Yeah, yesterday was our first time meeting in person, our first IRL meeting. But it's so odd, the level of familiarity in how much you get to know people digitally, that when we got together, it was just so natural. I met some more creative folks and ad professionals, and yeah, it was really nice. I enjoyed myself. And yeah, now it is the weekend. It is my week off, so I'm officially on vacation for the week. I don't have anything planned this weekend. More of my plans are going to start Tuesday through the rest of the week. I need to edit some of that previous vlog, and then I also probably just gonna rest, and then into the week I'm gonna go to Rockland to hang out with my friend Lacey, and probably cook, drink some wine, hang out. That's another thing. I drank twice this week, and this year has been I don't know if this is true for anybody else, but I have not really been drinking this year. And I had a glass of wine on Wednesday night, but I was also just tired from Wednesday in general. I had a glass of wine on Wednesday night. Thursday, I did nothing. But then I also had a glass of wine yesterday. Just one. Can you believe it? Just one. And yeah, I don't think that the glass of wine I had yesterday really has too much to do with how I feel today. I think it's just been a long week, and I'm tired. And yeah, I'm going to get into the weekend. I'm going to get outside and enjoy this weather, not putting too much pressure on where the day goes. Just going to enjoy myself. Yeah, I'll check in with y'all later. Hello, and ooh, maybe I can use this now. I got a little freebie ring light for my phone when I was at Where Are All the Black People. So let's see how this looks. Hold on. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God, you guys. And it has like different settings. Hold on. Watch. Oh! Okay, I'll keep it on the low one. I don't know how this looks right now, but welcome back. It is Sunday afternoon. It is raining. Yesterday, I said I was going to try and get out, and I did. But I think, like I said, I was so tired, and I think my body was just fighting off some illness. Just because I'm having like a little bit of a sore throat throughout the week. I'd had some like sinus stuff, like not to be gross, but my eye got really gooey. I kind of felt a little bit congested, and then it never got really bad, but I can feel my body working through it. My sinus stuff usually goes kind of like ear or eye, and then into a little bit of nose, and then congestion, and then I feel it in my throat. And last night into today, I've been feeling like a little bit of like, congestion and like a tiny cough. So I was drinking a lot of warm water. I rested. I got up late today. I did not work out this morning. I did like a steam. I got some menthol crystals from a shop nearby like a month ago, maybe like a couple weeks ago. And I used them once before. And if you've ever used like a Vicks shower steamer, it's kind of like that, but I just have the actual crystals. I put them in a bowl with some hot water and like kind of steamed my face, and that like opened everything up. So yeah, I don't feel terrible. Like I don't feel feverish. I don't feel really exhausted, but like throughout the week, I was like, I don't know what it is. I'm getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm going out a little bit more. I drank twice during the week. Who knows what it was, but yeah, I was counterbalancing it with like, you interact with people, you get people's germs, but I also like do smoothies throughout the week with a good like bioavailable, really good quality vitamin C. So yeah, I try to balance it all. I rest, work out, I try to eat good stuff. I say all that to say, I was a little cranky when I went outside yesterday, and yeah, I was just like annoyed with people. I was like, maybe you just need to go back inside the house. Maybe today you need to maybe try again tomorrow. I'm glad that I went out because I did hit my move goal. I needed to run into a grocery store. What else is new? And the weather was nice yesterday, which it is not today. And I was like, I don't want to pass that up because I knew today was going to be not pretty. And now the week's weather has kind of looked a little bit less appealing as well. That forecast has changed. So yeah, I went out yesterday, didn't do too much, went down in Dumbo, walked around a little bit, and then came back home. Well, stopped at Wegmans and then came back home. And then today, like I said, I got up a little bit later. I just finished watching some football games. The Dolphins won. They're doing so well. And yeah, cleaning up around the place a little bit, like fluffing my couch pillows and cleaning those off. I'm going to vacuum a little bit. I made some breakfast, talked to one of my friends, and then I needed to finish up my out of office doc for this week. So I just sent that out to my colleagues, who will be covering while I am away and enjoying some much needed time off. I just turned on the dishwasher. That's it for the night. It is 4:30. So yeah, my intermittent fasting window right now is 9 to 5. It's 4:30. If there's anything I want in the next 30 minutes, I'll have it, enjoy it. Right now I'm just having some warm water. But I just say that to say, I know I won't be cooking again because I have come to the end of my intermittent fasting window for the day. It's 4:30. I'm not very hungry, but if I get a little peckish, I can have something between now. And I'm not super strict. Like if my body is really hungry, I'll eat something. But most days, I would say like 5-6 days out of the week, I'm able to maintain that 9 to 5. And I actually usually start a little bit later than 9. That's what's going on this Sunday. Super chill because it's not as nice outside. I was gonna go to Erzuli, but because it's super ugly and I don't feel well, and I feel like I've done enough today, I'm not gonna. And tomorrow I'm gonna get up and we're gonna do another week of the 5 a.m. club, even while I go to Rockland. Yeah, with that said, I am going to just make sure I have one more meeting to schedule before I can completely like sign off, I think. And then really just chill, move a little bit, maybe do some stretching or something because I've been sitting a lot for editing. Wrap up tonight and I will be back in the gym tomorrow morning bright and early, and I'll take you all with me for that. So we'll talk soon. train station here in, I think I'm in White Plains. What is this? Yeah, I'm at the White Plains train station. My friend Lacey is about to come pick me up, and we are headed to Rockland to hang out at her place for a couple days, just to have some like girl days, nothing crazy going on. And then we're probably gonna meet up with one other friend for dinner while I'm here. It's my first time taking the Metro North, I'm pretty sure, which is really nice. And I cannot complain because as far as weather is concerned, it is actually really nice today, and it was supposed to be rainy. So I just thank the weather gods that it is nice, that the forecast was wrong, because I very much thrive on sunshine. I did not go to the gym this morning. I got up and headed out to catch the train at like 8 something. So yeah, I did get a workout in yesterday, and I'll pick it up tomorrow. Lacey, my friend who I'm going to visit, she likes to do, well, she does Orange Theory. And if you know anything about like Orange Theory, F45, like those really like culty experiences where you go and consistently go, and she consistently goes and like does their challenges and all types of stuff. There's a YouTuber I follow here on YouTube that does F45 here in New York City. I like variety, and yeah, no, I don't think that program is for me, but I think I'm gonna try it out while I'm here. Otherwise, I'll just use her gym in her complex where she lives has a gym. But yeah, it's good to know, like, when you're visiting somebody, if they're a morning person, and like she gets up early too, and I'm like, I've been getting up early at 5:30 to work out at 6 and stuff, and that's cool with her. So that's like ideal when you're going to stay with someone. Oh wait, no, that's not me. When you're going to hang out with someone or stay at their house, like, it's nice if they're a morning person too, because otherwise it's kind of weird trying to get up and do your thing in the morning while they're still sleeping. So yeah, I also have to cover off some time in this vlog, or maybe the next one. I just want to do a little talking about, you know, what I've done to help me succeed in getting up early and getting my workouts done in the mornings. So I'll either cover that later in this vlog or in the next vlog. Looking forward to just being a little bit out of the city, not very far outside of the city, but just out in the burbs. Maybe we'll go to a big Target, you know? Maybe we'll go get a pedicure at like a chain pedicure spa, or any of the other nice things that the suburbs have to offer us. I'm gonna enjoy some of this, and one of my other friends just got a new role. She's got a new job after being at her last job for a really long time. And I think we're gonna go out on Thursday night just to like celebrate her and spend some time together, because she lives close to this area too, right outside the city. So yeah, waiting on her to come pick me up, and I'll check in with y'all later. Hello, it is now Wednesday. Wanted to check in with you all. I am settled in Rockland. I got to go to an Orange Theory with my friend Lacey this morning. It was my first time going to an Orange Theory class, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's nice to get a little variety in your workout, and I found out that you can do drop-in classes. So when I go to Florida in a couple of weeks, I think I am going to drop in a class there. I had already started planning for when I'm going to be there. There is a run club there, Celis, I don't know if it's Celis or Celis, Celis Juice Bar and like little cafe. They have a Wednesday or like couple day a week run club. I wanted to go the last time I was there, but I ended up going out to eat with my sister and her family. And there's also a gym there called One Fitness, and they collab with like the municipal developments to put on workouts like twice a week. So they have like a free class on a Sunday, and then I might book a class with them just to pop in while I'm there. Also, my mom and I are getting a hotel while we're there. There's a Peloton in the hotel, so I'm like, workouts will be covered. It's also sunny, so if I want to go for a walk or a run, that's a possibility too. Like I like to go on Flagler and like walk, run, whatever. Sometimes I'll run from my sister's house down to Flagler or to the beach, or sometimes I'll get a car and like run and park someplace and like run to the beach, wherever. I make my way, but it starts by planning. So yeah, say all that to say, I went to Orange Theory this morning. I do feel like whatever was making me like really tired at the end of last week, and whatever was like having my throat hurting has like, I don't know, I feel like it's like regenerating, like, but thankfully whatever virus I've been like fighting off has not had me both down and out. You know what I mean? Like I've had a little bit of congestion. One day I had a sore throat. I have been drinking a lot of hot liquids. I make sure I put a little vitamin C in my smoothie. I've been working out, which very much helps if you're like, you know, trying to just strengthen your immune system and eating well. So I don't know what it is, but today I had like a sneeze attack, and like whenever I like sneeze more than 2 times in a row, I know, like, I'm like, I can never like sneeze 3 times and like, it just be like, oh no, that's fine. Like you weren't sick. And this morning when I got up, I just started sneezing. And I was like, okay, well, my body's trying to get whatever is in out. And it's like, you know, I rode the train up here. Yesterday, we went to a couple places. We went out to lunch. We went to Target. Oh my God. I love going to a big Target when you're out in like a suburban area. Like, yeah, I didn't buy a single thing, not one thing. And I need stuff. Like I realized like I left a couple things and I need some stuff. And I'm like, I need stuff. We didn't even get anything. We were just walking around, looking at freaking Stanley cups and yeah, hanging out, being the burbs. But yeah, so we we were out, we were in Target, we were in other stores, we went in Ulta. I got some Hana Beauty Shea Butter because I just ordered some, and I ordered a different fragrance than what I thought I ordered. So, and I hadn't been able to, I'd only ordered it because they had a little sale, and well, I ordered it because I was out. But then they had a sale, and I was like, oh no, I don't want to wait for shipping, so I'm just going to go into an Ulta and get it. And like, it became a whole thing of me like not getting to Ulta in person. So I was like, while I'm out here in the burbs, I can pop into an Ulta. I got a little mini Diva curl for when I travel in a couple of weeks. I got some shea butter for me, and I also got my friend Lacey some Hana shea butter. So I'm trying to convert her so that now, because I've been using Hana shea butter for like, I want to say 5-6 years, however long they've been open. I think shortly thereafter they started selling it. I started buying it, and have been consistent ever since. So hopefully me gifting her one will like convert her to like be a consistent customer. I mean, because it's also very good shea butter. Like this is why I'm glowing right now. Okay, it's the winter. No ashiness. Me and my friends just decided on a date to go see Renaissance, the Beyonce film. So I'm excited about that. And Lacey, my friend who I'm staying with, has gone to get her hair done. I'm just chilling out, watching some vlogs. I just watched my friend's podcast. They are based in Atlanta. They're called Don't Cancel Me. So look up the Don't Cancel Me podcast. Very good, very entertaining. And it's nice to just like look at your friends, like catch up with them, even if you're not like texting and talking all the time. You just get like little updates and stuff. You could be like, ooh, what else is going on? So I enjoy watching those. I just watched the one from this, I think they come out on Tuesdays and it's Wednesday. So it came out yesterday. So we started the day with Orange Theory, made some breakfast, danced to some Beyonce. She had it out after she got ready to go get her hair done. I'm watching some vlogs. We'll probably find somewhere nice to eat later and just chill out. Maybe we'll go back to Target. We'll see. That's what's going on. Just wanted to pop in and check in with you all here. Keep the vlog rolling, and I'll check in with y'all later. Hello, I am back in the city, back home from Rockland, incoming traffic. I'm headed to Dayglow to get a coffee this morning. I literally just got back like on the train like 20 minutes ago. Dropped all my stuff, changed my shoes into some more comfortable walking shoes, and now I'm headed to Dayglow to grab some coffee. I think I need to grab like some avocados from a local grocery shop, and then I'm gonna go back and wait for a grocery delivery. Glad to be outside and stepping. Like, number one, the temperature dropped so much while I was up there, and I was like kind of underdressed. But we went to Target yesterday and just grabbed a couple things so that I could like make it back home in one piece. So yeah, it is now fully like aggressive fall. We're in the 30s and I'm actually loving it. I just want to be properly dressed is all. And while I was, I mentioned changing into my stepping shoes because while we did go to Orange Theory and that was great and fun both mornings, and like my rings were like so closed both days on my Apple Watch, your activity rings, I looked back at the days and it's like I was like static the rest of the day. We did a lot of sitting and driving, so like driving while we're sitting in the house, and I'm like, oh, I really get antsy and I like to like, you know, have more movement. And I've heard even if you do like a big workout in the morning, if you sit all day long, that's still not good. So I'm glad to be out and moving in a walkable space. But I did have a really good time. Ooh. But it's always nice to go visit my friend there, get out of the city, get a little bit of open air for a couple days. And then last night we went to a cute little restaurant there called La Fontana in Nyack. I'm getting oriented with like the cities in that area and locations in that area, and met up with another friend. My friend Kalima came after work and we got to have a nice little girls' dinner, some drinks and dinner. And then I headed back first thing this morning. I'm gonna do some shopping today, preparation for the weekend. I need to restyle my hair and like detangle it and wash it. Put some more polish on my nails, you know, get ready. I'm going back to work next week. So yeah, I just wanna get back into my routine. I'm glad that I was able to keep up my workout routine and everything. So that was really nice. Like I said, I wanna run to Uniqlo today. There's a couple pieces that I want from there. Groceries, I don't know, I guess I'll cook today and start planning for the weekend and next week. Starting to think about like workouts for next week, what days I want to go into the office, which offices, blah, 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 what I want to cook. I think on Sunday, in addition to watching some football and stuff, I want to see if there's like a good spot that I could go cheer on the marathoners, because Sunday is the New York City Marathon. It's a big deal. There'll be a lot of marathoners on the streets and everything and people cheering them on. So I've never done that before. So I'm going to look into that. No solid plans yet, but yeah, I'll look into that. Let's go into Dayglow and get a little coffee. I'm gonna get some breakfast and get this day started. Okay, I am back in the house. I got a grocery delivery and I grabbed some avocados and my coffee. Let me get my coffee. And I got my coffee from Dayglow. I got a full, a larger Warhol, but with only one shot of espresso. Also breaking the rules right now because it should be food and then coffee, but y'all see sometimes that doesn't happen. Like I said, I need to wash my hair and restyle it. So I'm not gonna head right out. And because I could only get underripe avocados, I can't make my ideal breakfast, and I feel like that was grounds to order breakfast. So that's what I did. I ordered a shepherdie wrap from Edith's Sandwich Counter here in Brooklyn. I think they're in Bushwick proper, but either way, I like their little breakfast sandwiches. I haven't ordered at home in quite some time, so that is just a convenience that I'm gonna take advantage of. I can stay in, get my hair done, have my coffee, have my food, have my vitamins. I need to go downstairs because I ordered new probiotics. I take probiotics daily, except for the last couple days because I ran out. and I hadn't replenished them in time, which most times I'm pretty good about. But me and my friend just talked so much crap about how overly expensive and sometimes inconvenient getting groceries can be. But one thing I will order is like my soap order, because that's like heavier, like Tide, bleach, soft scrub, like any hand soaps and things like that I'll order because I'm not driving in New York, and those are heavy to carry around and I don't want to have to take my cart. So I'm like, I'll order those from Target, free delivery. And then today I just needed to like replenish a lot of stuff and just kind of get right to it. So I did do a Whole Foods order, but this has become more and more rare for me. I just go to the grocery store a couple times a week, most weeks. And just because picking produce, getting fresh meat, getting the right thing, not paying a ridiculous price, and then on top of that paying for delivery and paying, you know, a tip for your deliverer, just to not really have everything you need or have too much of things that you don't need. But I did need a restock of some stuff. So I'm going to show you my little grocery haul now. This is from Whole Foods via delivery. I also share Instacart with my sister, who is also here on YouTube. You can find her. It's a Tailored Life. If you want to watch like home cleaning motivation videos, you can check out her channel. But I didn't even look on Instacart. I just went, I knew I needed some things from Whole Foods for like my essential stuff that I do every week. So I got yogurts for the days that I don't do eggs and avo, not today, but the other days, that I can mix with some fiber cereal and some granola and make like a little parfait of sorts, a little high fiber parfait to start the day. I got kale to make smoothie. I got more eggs because if I do anything, it's go through some eggs. Goat cheese, because I eat goat cheese with my eggs in the morning. I got more cannellini beans. These are the beans that I use to make the white bean soup that I make, so I just kind of try to have them stocked. This week, I think I'm gonna make chili. I already have those chili beans, but I'm like, I try to have like one back stock, not a ton, not a bunch. Like there are chili beans up there right now. I'm going to cook them this week. And then I have some cannellini beans, so there'll be something up there. Tomato paste for the chili, agave nectar. This is what I sweeten my coffee with when I make coffee at home. I got 2 things of chicken stock because on 2 separate occasions recently, I was cooking and I thought I had stock and I didn't, because I thought I did what I'm doing now, which is just getting some to have because it's soup season and like I'm making stuff with stock, so I should just have some on hand. So I got some, so the next 2 times that I use it, I don't need to worry about it and I can replenish it before then. Some pumpkin seeds. I think I'm gonna make this fall salad with dino kale, delicata squash, goat cheese, pumpkin seeds. If pomegranates come in season, I'll do it with pomegranates and just make a really hearty, rich salad. So yeah, I needed pumpkin seeds, so I went ahead and ordered some. And then our last bag, berry blend. Honestly, between Trader Joe's and Whole Foods, I think they have the best prices on frozen fruits. I make smoothies with these, as I say. We have our lovely Vitamix here that does us so many favors. And okay, so I ran out of memory on my phone. I am filming on my phone. But all in all, I did a grocery haul, or I ordered groceries rather. I think you all saw everything up to the last item, but I was just making a note about like where I prefer to buy frozen berries and fruit and stuff. So I actually did some more grocery shopping and I ran into Uniqlo and got this dress that I'd been wanting that's on sale. They're having a winter sale, but I'm not impressed, to be quite honest. I was happy with the dress that I got. Mission accomplished. I went over to Essex Market and Trader Joe's and Target on the Lower East Side, and I am just really excited to see like fall seasonal produce coming into the stores more. one of the markets that I buy from at Essex Market. They had delicata squash that looked good today. They had some Honeycrisp apples. I got a Honeycrisp apple. Then I went into Trader Joe's and Target. Target surprised me. They have really good pomegranates in there. So I have 3 pomegranates, and that's good because I needed pomegranates for the salad that I want to make. It's like a kale salad, a dino kale salad with delicata squash, pomegranates, goat cheese, pumpkin seeds. It's gonna be good. Just know that it's gonna be good. So yeah, got those couple things. I'm headed back home now. Gonna pick up some packages I have in my delivery room and head back upstairs. Hello, welcome back. I did not realize that daylight savings time ends tomorrow. I don't appreciate that. But either way, it's Saturday. I just got back in from going to get some breakfast. I went to RH Guest House since they evidently have a chokehold on me, and grabbed a coffee, ran in Whole Foods. I'm going to make some roasted chicken breast before I make chili this week because my avocados aren't ripe. Don't come for me. But I want to do sour cream, avocado, cheese on top, a little cornbread on the side type chili dinner. And if the avocados aren't ripe, it don't make no sense for me to make the chili. So yeah, I picked up just 2 things from Whole Foods. And then I saw they opened the Target in Union Square, which is so clutch right now. I can't even explain. And I picked up a candle there. I got a forest fir candle, very appropriate for the holiday time, fall time. It's definitely cooling down, as I mentioned earlier this week. And I had a candle that I got gifted last year from J. Crew and Apotheke, however you pronounce that candle brand, called First Snow in Oslo. And oh my gosh, that candle lasted so long and it was so good. I don't think this candle is going to last that long or be as good, but it was $5 for a 5.8 ounce. It's going to get the job done, because I also went to a Trader Joe's yesterday and they didn't have candles. So I was like, I don't have my Honeycrisp apple candles. This is the time of the year that you just have to have candles. During the summer you can go in and out of it, but during fall you need a candle. It's just the vibe. You need to have a fire going. And a smell, it needs to have that feeling. So yeah, I thought I would take this vlog into the end of the weekend, but I think we should just wrap up now. I'm not going to do any cooking now. I'm doing one more grocery trip to Food Bazaar this afternoon just to get some more produce. Tomorrow I have a load of stuff to do since I've been away from home this week. I need to polish my nails, take a nice soak in the bath, some laundry I have to do. There's laundry behind me at the door that I'm going to need to do in the morning. And I'm going to need to go to Blink. There's some machines that I need to use to work my lower body. And I'll start next week's vlog there. But because I need to do all that stuff, I need to start working on this week's video. And I just think I've done enough this week. So yeah, I've taken you all with me through this week off. This was an unusual week off for me because I did spend a lot of it up in Rockland. Typically, I'm good for staying home for a week and doing whatever and getting my life together. So now I'm doing a lot of that this weekend, getting ready to go back to work. I do have some work stuff to do tomorrow as well. So I figure I'd go ahead and wrap this so we can start editing and everything. And I'll have a video going live tomorrow morning, which is exciting. I've been very consistent. I really appreciate you all watching these. If you like it here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell someone who you think might enjoy these vlogs. So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and end it here. Once again, I'm Alex. I'm 33 years old. I live here in New York City. I like to make lifestyle content outside of working in marketing as my 9 to 5, social media marketing. And yeah, I post videos every Sunday, usually at 10 a.m. There may be some bonus videos coming. I have some things planned. And I really appreciate all the support that my videos have been getting thus far. I hope to see you all back here next Sunday. See ya. Bye.